The deep sea is one of the most mysterious places on Earth, a world of darkness, crushing pressure, and creatures that look more alien than real. From spider-like predators with organs in their legs to eels with mouths wider than their bodies, these bizarre animals have adapted in incredible ways. Each one reveals just how strange and fascinating life can be in the ocean's hidden depths. Throat pore creature. In February, researchers off the coast of Tenerife stumbled upon a shocking discovery while studying sharks. They noticed something black floating near the surface, which at first looked like trash, but turned out to be a living creature, a humpback anglerfish, also known as the black sea devil. This deep-sea predator is usually found between 200 and 2,000 meters below the surface, making sightings of it alive extremely rare, especially in daylight and so close to shore. Photographer David Jara Baguana, who shared the footage, called it a legendary fish, and possibly the first recorded sighting of an adult black demon at the surface. Sadly, marine biologists noted the fish did not appear healthy and only survived for a few hours. The reason it surfaced remains a mystery, with possibilities ranging from illness to fleeing a predator. New anglerfish footage. A strange new species of anglerfish has recently come to light, but its story actually begins back in 1989. That year, a Soviet research ship collected some unusual fish off the coast of Antarctica, which were later stored away in a Russian collection. Decades afterward, researcher Mikhail Nazarkin examined those samples and noticed two fish with unusual features. While they resembled known species at first glance, closer inspection revealed something different, most notably, the presence of unusually large pores on their throats. This discovery led to the identification of a completely new species, named the cosmonaut sea eelpout. According to Nazarkin, the pores are connected to internal canals with receptors that detect vibrations in the water, essentially acting as built-in motion sensors. Found at depths of around 1,000 feet, these mysterious fish remain little understood, with much still to learn about their behavior and biology. Tons of new species in Argentina. 2 miles deep off the coast of Argentina, scientists explored the vast Mara del Plata Canyon and discovered an astonishing variety of life. Using an underwater robot, the Schmidt Ocean Institute team filmed over 40 potential new species, ranging from a translucent squid with a horn-like spike to bright pink lobsters and ghostly squids. One standout was a king crab covered in more than 100 barnacles, while another fan favorite was a starfish that viewers humorously compared to Patrick from SpongeBob. Millions tuned into the live streams to witness these incredible finds, which also included a mother octopus guarding her eggs, glowing comb jellies, and vibrant red crabs crawling across the seabed. Researchers collected specimens for further study, with Jonathan Flores noting that deep-sea canyons are biodiversity hotspots, yet remain some of the least understood habitats on Earth. New colossal squid footage. For the first time ever, researchers managed to capture rare footage of a colossal squid alive in its natural habitat. Filming near the South Sandwich Islands in the South Atlantic, an international team used a submersible robot to record a juvenile squid about a foot long, nearly 2,000 feet beneath the surface. While the young squid appeared almost completely transparent with thin, alien-like arms, adults of this species can grow up to 23 feet long and develop a deep red or purple color. Until now, colossal squids were known mostly from dead specimens or legends, making this live sighting especially groundbreaking. The team's primary mission was to explore new marine life, but catching this squid on camera was a rare and exciting bonus. Researchers now hope to refine their camera setups in pursuit of the ultimate goal: filming a fully grown, colossal squid. Bobbit worm. The bobbit worm is one of the ocean's most terrifying ambush predators. Despite its harmless-sounding name, this creature can grow up to 10 feet long and spends its life buried in the seafloor, with only a few antennae poking out to detect movement. Its jaws are razor-sharp and scissor-like, snapping shut in a fraction of a second to capture unsuspecting prey. The bobbit worm's hunting style has often been compared to the sandworms from Dune, lying in wait beneath the sand until the perfect moment to strike. With its eerie, snake-like body and lightning-fast attack, it stands out as one of the most dangerous worms in the ocean depths. Black swallower. The black swallower may not look frightening at first, but its bizarre eating habits make it just as unsettling as larger predators. This small fish, only about 8 to 10 inches long, has an incredibly stretchy stomach that allows it to devour prey much larger than itself, sometimes twice its length and 10 times its weight. Food is scarce in the deep ocean, so the black swallower gulps down whatever it can find, much like a snake. Unfortunately, if its meal is too big, the prey may start decomposing inside before it's fully digested, releasing gases that cause the swallower to bloat and float helplessly to the surface. Many specimens have been discovered this way, victims of their own insatiable appetites, a true case of their eyes being bigger than their stomach. Giant sea spider. The giant sea spider is a deep-sea arthropod that looks like something out of a nightmare, especially for arachnophobes. Found mainly in the icy waters around Antarctica, these creatures have incredibly long, spindly legs, sometimes spanning over 2 feet, while their bodies remain tiny in comparison. Their small central body can't even contain all of their organs, so parts of their stomach and other internal systems actually extend into their legs. They hunt using a long snout, or proboscis, which they use to suck the insides out of their prey. Interestingly, males in some species play a unique parental role by gluing eggs to the seafloor and guarding them for months until they hatch. Gulper eel. The gulper eel, also called the pelican eel, is instantly recognizable for its enormous mouth and expandable throat pouch. Its jaw can open wider than the rest of its body, allowing it to swallow prey much larger than itself. Since it's not a strong swimmer and has poor vision, it relies on a glowing lure at the tip of its tail to attract prey. Once something like a shrimp, fish, or squid ventures too close, the gulper eel snaps its jaws open, swallowing the animal along with large gulps of water, which it then expels through its gills. Its stretchy stomach makes it well suited to surviving in the food, scarce depths. Vampire squid. Despite its ominous name, the vampire squid doesn't actually drink blood, but its appearance is enough to inspire fear. With a dark black body, glowing red eyes, and long webbed arms that resemble a cloak, it's officially known as Vampiroteuthis infernalis, meaning vampire squid from hell. It thrives thousands of feet down in low-oxygen waters where few predators can survive. Rather than hunting, it feeds on drifting organic matter, but it has a striking defense mechanism. When threatened, it pulls its arms over its body, turning into a spinning black ball. It also uses bioluminescent organs, called photophores, to flash light and confuse predators, giving it a mysterious and menacing presence.